Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Ready?
Yes.
Ready. It's recording. Put
We
some
did this
comments
chicken
down there.
video because that won the poll.
Yep,
Um,
last week we did the first week we did a poll and chickens won, so here's your chicken video. So we're trying to explain to you guys what it costs to get into chickens for the
we
first
forgot
time.
to say welcome to Adirondack
Yeah.
Homestead.
Hi, I'm Scoot.
Welcome
No,
to
I can't.
Adirondack Homestead.
With Scoot and Nicole.
Can we just redo that one?
Yeah, we could do whatever. He can
Okay,
cut all this out.
hang on.
Just trying to give you guys a little shakedown what it costs to start chickens and kind of blow through this real quick for you guys. On top of the screen right now, we got a price list breakdown of what it cost us for feed. We got the going rate right now for per bag, what it's going to cost you guys per month right now for running. I think we're running 15 chickens.
15 to 18, yeah.
Yeah, and we're producing anywhere on average about 12 eggs a day from these chickens. So, just give you guys a little heads up here.
Look at all those chickens.
Okay. So we're looking at the food here. So the bags that we get of food are $13.99 a bag, and we go through about 2.5 bags a month. So that costs us almost $34.98, almost $35. We are a registered farm, so we do get it tax exempt.
Yeah, that's definitely a helping thing.
Right. If we were to buy it bulk, which is something that we plan on trying to do this year, is we would buy 2,000 pounds of food at once.
In a
And
super sack?
yeah, the super sack.
Yep.
Yes, that's about $440. So it would equal out to about $8.80 per bag. So that would cost us about $22 a month broken down.
Yeah.
And that's what we're looking to try to do this year. And we can move that with the tractor pretty easily.
Yeah, the tractor's able to handle that. It's got over 3,000 pounds, so we should be able to handle the food coming out of the back of the truck. Or even the trailer. You could just go roll down with the trailer and you make it even easier because
Right.
it's lower to the ground for
Yeah.
us.
And most of our food we store in metal trash cans to keep the squirrels and
Yeah, you
stuff out.
have to. The rodents will get in there and
And they can chew through plastic garbage
very,
cans.
very quick. So here's some of the fencing that we're gonna need for to run this. Yeah, it's right there. That kit is going for 400 bucks right now. It's unavailable. This setup right here from Tractor Supply is 400 bucks. It's a good setup. It comes with the fence tester. It comes with the grounding rod. It comes with like the hot lead and like everything you need to get started. It's not a bad deal, but there is some other things. Like we have this fence here that we got from Amazon, and I was actually kind of pleased with this fence. What do you think?
I like this fence and I like that it's green so you can
Yeah,
see it very well.
I think it's I don't know, it seems to be more durable. The
I don't think it gets as tangled as easily.
yeah. And then like I like the feet. It's got like a lot of double pronged feet so they don't get knocked over so easy. Being up in the loomy ground that we have, we do have trouble getting them in the ground though.
Yes.
Like
There's a lot of
pushing these,
rocks.
you know, portable fences around is really nice, but it's crazy. So this is the next thing that we got to talk about is during the wintertime, you're definitely going to want a heated bowl because,
It's going to save you a lot of trips outside breaking ice and like refilling the water dish.
yeah. So during the wintertime, we move the chickens closer to the house so we can run a lead cord out to run the heated bowl, to keep those chickens water up because that is very important that you keep the water going to your animals. I would recommend this has been a good one for us. During the wintertime, we're not running it because it's battery operated. We don't have enough sunlight up there.
Yeah. Another thing that we like to do, especially in the wintertime, or obviously if you have little baby chickens, is you need to keep a heat lamp on them. If they're not warm, they're not going to want to produce any eggs. And baby chicks you need to keep at a certain temperature. You lower their temperature like each week, I think, of how when they get bigger, depending on how many feathers they have and the temperature outside, obviously. Um, but we go through how many
Uh,
lights do you think we've
like this
gone
two
through?
pack of light bulbs here, I would recommend just getting the two pack. It's on sale right now too for 11 bucks. I've gone through probably about 4 light bulbs in 6, 7 years, eight
Yeah.
years. How long have we been doing chickens?
Well, Phoebe's almost 10. So, yeah, about 8 years.
Yeah, about 8 years we've been doing chickens, and I've only gone through like 4 light bulbs. So, like, they're pretty durable if you're not smashing them around, if you're not letting them get splashed on by water, or they're out in the elements. Like, as long as you're taking care of them, put them away right, like
Yeah,
that.
don't drop them. Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes I've had these things last weeks, and I've had others last like multiple years.
Right. Another thing to think about is just like where you're going to get your chickens from if you want to get like baby chicks. You could get them from Tractor Supply, or you could get them from another local pet or feed store, depending on where you're at. There's Sutherland's in Hudson Falls. They have where you can pre-order chicks,
Yeah,
or you can even just go online and look up hatcheries, and they will mail them to you. And it's like overnight or a day.
yeah. These chickens that you see us running a lot right here. So these chickens you'll see that we have, this one's a rescue. All these chickens here we consider rescued chickens. Like these ones, the black ones, the black and white ones, they didn't um they were given to us because they didn't want chickens no more. They didn't want these ones.
But the brown ones, I believe, are New Hampshire Reds.
Yeah, they were rescues too. We got those for $10 a piece. Um, like close to laying again. Like
Yeah,
they're right after molt. This place was just selling these chickens for $10 a pop. And you come there, you show up, and they throw 10 chickens in a box for you, and you head it out the way with, whatever you pay $10 a piece for them.
right.
And they were rough. You know what I mean?
They were
They were
scared.
they were scared. They were beat up. You know what I mean? And they've been very nice to us because we've been nice to them.
Yeah.
And then I don't know if we got any pictures of Hurdy and Gurdy there.
I don't know
Hurdy
where
and
they were.
Gurdy, we've talked about them a bunch of times, but they're clemency chickens. They were our
They
meat
didn't get
birds
butchered.
that didn't get butchered.
But Hurdy and Gurdy do lay some pretty massive size eggs. I was surprised. It's like a very big difference.
Yeah. So these are some of the coops that we have available.
Right, because if you have chickens and you're not going to free range them, even if you do free range them, you're going to need a coop for them to go to bed at.
So this one right here, that's on the top right hand side, the 6 chicken one. We own that one. It's been pretty decent. We bought it because of we wanted certain sets of chicks to be away from other. You know what I mean? You don't want to just mix your flocks together all at once. And we were also considering this being an investment for if we do get a rooster, we could put broody chickens in that spot with the rooster, so we don't have to worry about candling every single egg that
Right,
we
because
get.
for those of you who don't know, broody chicken is a chicken that wants to lay on the eggs to make chicks.
Yeah. And candling is where you take a light bulb and flash it through the egg so you can see if there's any, impregnated impregnated embryo in there. So here's some other really nice
Right,
coop
so you could buy a
options.
coop or you could build a coop. You can
Yeah,
make your own design.
yeah, we built what we wanted, and it's lasted for 8 years.
Yeah, it's been moved a
She's
lot of times.
she's been beat, but she's still ticking. So there's some more options for you guys. Boom.
All right, thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
I hope you learned something about chickens.
Yeah, don't be afraid to ask us any questions, or if you think we did something wrong, let us know.
Right, please feel free to reach out to us.
Yeah, and because you guys choose the poll for chickens, you have the chickens. Um, Let us know. We're gonna run another poll. We're gonna do tin, where we tin the jacket or waterproof the jacket,
The Pontiac.
the Pontiac. You can get the goats, and we're also gonna do tree climbing. We got 4 options for you guys right now to pick from. So
Right,
put in the comments. Let us know what you want. And thank you guys so much, and God bless.
thank you.